great day today. All right, today is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you. I hope your morning is going well. I've had a good morning. I got up early, got out and filmed a video, and it was like cool outside. I was like, it's like freezing. I mean, freezing. It's not freezing, but it's freezing. I'm like, okay, that fall weather is upon us. I can't even believe summer is coming to an end. It's time for fall, but that's okay. It means we're moving into a new season of life, right? Lots of new seasons in our lives. Lots of you probably been going through seasons in your life. I know I have been going through a season, especially during the last few months in my own life too. So, but today is a good day. We're gonna get out the door. Jade's sitting over here staring at me, so it's weird when your mom talks to the camera, having a conversation with this black device and she's staring at you. It is. So no, Tuesday is my day to do my running, and so what I do is I go to my actually Jaden, it's her first day of work. Well, not her first, it is her first day back to work, which is awesome. You know, Jaden does catering, and so thankful that the business was able to bring her back and be able to do things. So she is going to go to work for the first time today. So I will drop her off and I go head to my church. And what I do is I go set up things for the small group that we have in our church with our kids, and just like get all the supplies ready and all the activities so that the leaders of each group can just come in and just pour into the kids and not worry about cutting out 50,000 pieces of paper or eyeballs or whatever is needed, just so that they are prepared. So that is going to be my morning this morning. I'm bringing my bag with my towel and my bathing suit. I've got my walking shoes. I've got my lunch pack, that salad I made yesterday, the BLT salad, delicious. I got my water and my coffee, just had a smoothie. I'm prepared for anything. I don't know if it'll take me all morning, then Jane will be done, or she might be a little bit longer and I might get to go ahead to the pool for a quick relax for, you know, a rejuvenating mommy day. But I don't know, whatever happens, I'm prepared. So, but I want to share with you, not a product. Not a product review. Whenever I say, but I want to share with you, everyone's like, here comes product review. No, this is a gift that Lauren got, which is super, super sweet. And so this is from Sarah, I can say her name right, Sarah Siskin, I think I can say her name, Sarah Siskin. She emailed me a long time ago and she said, will you give me the picture of the place that Matthew proposed to Lauren? And I was like, sure. And so let me show you the picture. There it is. He proposed to her at, what's the name of the place, Jaden? The Arboretum. I had to think what the name of the place is. And so what she did is she drew that place. You want to see, look how beautiful this is. Look at that. Isn't that so beautiful? So she went from this, there we go, to this. I thought that was awesome. So I'm excited to give this to Lauren today. So she's going to be coming here because her and Matthew are switching days that they're staying at their house. And so she'll be coming. So I won't get her reaction until I actually come back today. But I wanted to share it today because it came in the mail. And I was like, oh, I have to share that. That is so beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? And she even signed it. I'm like, how cool is that? I'm like, you have a picture on your wall of where your husband proposed to you. And I said, that is so, so cool. So Sarah, you are awesome. I can't wait to show her when she gets here today. She's going to love it. I know she is. And then something else, it's exciting. It was like, okay, it came yesterday with Steven's birthday and the kids were more excited than mommy was. And I was like, it's okay. I'm like, we're celebrating Steven. And so I was like, no worries on that. But what happened? Look what came in the mail yesterday. Dun, dun, dun. Hold on, there's a fuzzy in it. Hold on. It's okay, the fuzzy. Look what came yesterday. My YouTube play button. Look at that. You can see the reflection, everything. I got a silver play. My kids are like, my mom got a silver play button. I'm like, I know, that's so weird. I said I got it because I'm cleaning and cooking and cleaning toilets, people, gathering your fragments. So super excited. So that was exciting. Not that anything's about a number. I didn't go start YouTube and go, I'm going to be a 100,000 subscriber channel. Man, not in the least bit. I was like, hey, if I can help and encourage somebody out that is going through what I went through years ago, then awesome. Because my hope is that you can learn from my mistakes and you can do better than I am. So when you're 40, how old am I? 43? 44, I think how old I am. So when you're 44, you can go, wow, I learned this a long time ago. And so that is the hope of my channel. And so by the grace of God to get 100,000 subscribers, I'm like, that's exciting. So just pretty cool. Like I said, it's not about winning the plaque. I don't even care about the plaque, but humbled and thankful. And it just shows that when you do what God has you do in your life, like I remember when the Lord was like, you're going to start filming. And I was like, I'm going to start filming. Like I did blogging and I could do that. And the reason I could do that is because I didn't have to do it every single day. I could do it around my kids. if they were having a bad day, hey, I didn't post. But if I could do it around, or I could stay up late or whatever, that worked out good. And then I remember when he told me to start filming every day, and I was like, what? I think you can go back and watch one of my first, I had a YouTube channel a long time ago, but I never really posted that much. So I think when I started filming here, I filmed and I tried doing it all one day, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm like, I could never vlog every day because this is so much work. And I remember saying that in a video. I don't remember where, you'd have to go way back. And then I think of like how I just kept doing it and just kept doing it, and just God just told me what to do. This is what you're gonna film. This is how you're gonna do it. You're gonna do, and then it's like that grace to it. Like, I'm not a computer genius. I'm not an editing software. Don't even get all that. Don't understand the whole things of things. Just learning on my own. And so just not on my own, learning with God. And so just shows that when you're doing what God wants you to do, you do it. And he gives you the grace to do what you do. He gives you the tools, he gives you the resources, he gives you the ability to do it. He doesn't just say, go out and do these things and then just leave you hanging so that you gotta try to figure it out on your own, and then it's a failure and it's hard. It's been easy. It's been like learning. Like, I've had to learn. I had to sit for many hours on Google and search, how do you do this? Or how do you, because I had no idea, many times over and over. But it's like, the more you stick with it and do it, I'm like, okay, God is gonna give me the ability to do it, and he does. And so I said, people say, oh, that's awesome, yeah, that's great, but I'm like, I could never myself make people watch what I do. Preparing food, go shopping, cleaning toilets, clean up my house, pet vaccine, feeding her treat. Like, that's just life. That's a normal everyday life. And so it's by the grace of God. So I'm so thankful for what he does in my life, and I'm excited to share that with you, because my hope is that you will get that. No matter how old you are, you might be older than me, maybe younger than me. My hope is that you get it and do it, because most people in the world don't get it. Most people don't. I love my favorite comment. Somebody left the other day and they said, I get a lot of fun comments. One day we'll do like a fun comment, or like family, I don't know, like where we kind of laugh about the comments I've received, or, you know, you never want to focus on the negative. And we don't take it negative, we just kind of laugh about the comments. And so I'm like, one day, like someone's like, do a compilation of your favorite video moments and these things. And I thought, I would do me cleaning the toilet by hand all the time. And so just because people are like, oh, that's gross, that's terrible, I wouldn't eat your kitchen. I'm like, that's okay, I'm alive, I'm well, I'm healthy, rarely get sick. So just funny. But one of my comments I found, I don't know, it was a few weeks ago, a lady commented and she says, this isn't real life. And she says, I would love to see some real life videos. No one is that happy all the time. And like, she said it. And so and I said, really? I said, seriously? I said, well, I didn't say seriously. That would be sarcastic. No, I said, I really am happy all this time. I said, Jesus, thank you, Jada. No, I said, I film every day. Like every day I film. I film every day. I don't film usually on Sunday. And I film most all my day. I don't usually just give you a 10-minute video like most YouTubers and just kind of edit and put it together from all day long. I film every aspect most of the time of my whole day, so you can see that yes, she is happy. Like, she has that joy. She does that. Things go wrong in my life. Oh yeah, things go wrong in my life. My kids and I get in disagreements, right, Jane?
What?
I said, my kids and I butt heads and get in disagreements.
We have had a disagreement or two.
One or two, you know, husband and I have arguments. Things go wrong. Cars get a tire. I got a flat tire, not a flat tire. I had a hole in the tire. My oil pan had a big hole coming up my driveway. Big rock put a hole in it. Things happen. But, and I share with you. I share with you when I have those down days. I share with you when I get frustrated. I share with you all those things when things do happen, so I can say, hey, okay, so what are we gonna do with this? Make it be miserable or just keep moving forward? And so that is when I said that back to her. I was like, wait, thinking she would like not send anything back, and she's like, oh wow, really? She goes, I didn't think that anybody can be that happy. I'm like, I am. I truly am. It's not that I live in a glass dome and my life is perfect. Trust me, it is not. I work hard, I get up early, I work all day, I do my things. I have kids to take care of, I have kids to pour into, I have kids to take time to, I volunteer in my church, I volunteer in my community. My husband has a business, I have to take care of my house. We have life. I have to do things. Not that I'm protected and I get to sit here all day long on my couch and drink coffee and watch soap operas, I guess, or no, Netflix or whatever people do. I don't do that. I don't have that. I have to do things, and so I have to be out with people. I have to do things, and so, but to me, it's just God. It's God, and it's God and what he does in my life, and that excites me to be able to share it with whoever wants to listen, whoever wants to do it. So if you're here, thank you for that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Most of my viewers are not subscribers. It's kind of funny if you look at the ratios of subscribers and not. I think 60% of people that watch my channel are not even subscribed to me. So it's only 40% that watch all the time. So kind of crazy. Isn't that weird how that works? So If you want to subscribe, you go ahead, but if not, I don't care. It's like, you can watch, that's fine with me. I don't worry about numbers. I don't worry about like hitting a certain mark or reaching a certain milestone or whatever, because I look to God for everything I do. I look to him for my providing. I look to him for my income. I don't even worry about any of this stuff. So this is just a, hey, that's awesome. It's not awesome. It's an accomplishment. It's great. Did I set out to do it? Absolutely not. I just set out to share what was in my heart and to share what I do in my home in hopes to help someone else. So that's cool. But hey, silver play button. So I don't know. Kids like, you gonna post it on the wall? I'm like, I don't even know. I don't even have a place to put it on the wall. But I'm like pretty excited. So your mama's got a YouTube button. So pretty cool. Very exciting. Woo-hoo. Throw the confetti. I don't even know how to throw confetti. I wouldn't even know how to put that on videos, throwing confetti in the air like people do. So Jaden can show me how to do it. Jaden is the good video editor. Maybe one day she will edit her mommy's video. So, all right, I'm getting out the door, done talking. We are leaving. Today I'm gonna come back. We're gonna be gone for a few hours and then I'll come back. I'll do dinner, all that fun stuff and live. So let's go get Jaden so she can go to work. All right, at my church, I'm gonna go in and go do my setup and get everything together and then be done here. I gotta go label some stuff, all kind of little organization stuff that I love to do. So, all right, so I'm done at church and it's time to go get Jaden. So I'm gonna go pick her up. And then she wants to get some lunch, so I'll take her out to lunch. So let's go get Jaden. Here she is, first day back to work. How was it?
It was really good.
Was it good to be back in your groove?
It was very good to go back.
What was your favorite thing you made today? I mean, what's something you made today?
I didn't make anything.
Just put together.
Yeah, I just put together. I kind of helped a lot. Like I washed dishes. I helped put desserts together.
It was more like put things together, so it's all good.
Yeah,
So
it's first day back, so it's like we gotta get things back in this way.
It's all good. So we're gonna go to Zaxby's.
Yay!
Okay, we're gonna go there. All right, Jaden, at Zaxby's. Jaden's doing what? Wings and things. I'm doing the sensational salad, and then we saw fried pickles. You gotta have fried pickles down here.
So good.
That's like a good southern. Do they have those up north too? They don't even have Zaxby's up north, do they?
I don't think they do.
Can I get a fried pickle? And then your the salad, the sensation salad. Yes, please. Wings and things. Hummus. Sauce. Nuclear. I'm kind of drinking. Yes. And I have a lunch Coke. Can I get a Coke with lime? Can you guys do that too?
Did you want to do that for the one?
Nope. Just the extra one. Yes, please. Yes, please. Nope, that's it. Thank you. Coke with lime. Who else loves Coke with lime? I forget.
I do.
Zaxby's has the machine in there. Remember Paul, Ashton's husband? I think his buddy worked on the machines or invented the machines or did something with the machines with soda.
Paul's a genius, by the way.
Paul, your friend. His friend invented it. Paul, be a genius. You have a fun.
Paul's a genius, so he has genius friends.
There you go, genius friends, Paul. So I think it's his friend that invented or
helped design
I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's so good, so I love it because you can choose lime. I think over at the grocery store they do that as well. So
oh really?
We're gonna do some Zaxby's for lunch and that's it.
That's it. Our life is done.
A done day. It's gonna be easy day. We were just talking about math and Jade's gonna be doing high school this year and she's like, so what do I need to do this year? And I'm like, I don't know, because everything you learn is like pointless. Like has anybody ever used algebra in life? Have you ever used AXB squared plus 2YB and put them together? No. So we were just talking about how silly that is. I mean, we'll still do it. So he's talking. Okay. All right, fried pickles, people. I never thought. I thought that'd be kind of a gross thing, but that is so good. Oh yeah.
Us eating?
No. Okay, we're gonna go eat. Wait. Let's see our food first. Let's do a food.
What's that? Wings and things?
With the torch. No, you got nuclear.
Oh yeah, because I got tongue torch last time.
Yeah, I got that too. This is mine. This is really good. Delicious, delicious. All right, we're gonna eat. 3, 2. When your mom pulls up the camera and you're drinking.
Literally like over here joking.
We were talking in the checkout line about the math and what you never use.
The what?
The math that you never use. So I just feel like that's just crazy having to learn that stuff. So I don't know. So we're doing. I'm more of a back to what high schoolers do. A real life math. I feel like let's teach her what she needs to know. Get her what she has to do if she has to go to college. Yeah. That kind of thing. So we're gonna see. So we were just talking about what she wants to do this year for high school. A lot of people ask me that. So I am more of a child-led learning parent.
Yay.
Jaden could go play with blocks, and I'd be like, Jaden, you're learning great mechanical skills right now. I'm just kidding.
Look, you're learning how to code.
Engineering, Jaden.
Yeah, engineering, there you go.
But no, I mean, if you think a child is completely unmotivated, yeah, not going to be good. But Jaden is just naturally wanting to learn things on her own. So she would just share with me, like, things she wants to do, things she wants to improve on, and, like, kids just do. Like, there's a whole unschooling movement.
I'm totally down for the unschooling.
And people, we did that a lot more in Michigan. When I came to North Carolina, I, like, felt like I had to be more structured. And then I was just encouraged the last couple weeks by a mom that she's like, we just let them learn. And I was like, oh, you're an unschooler. So I got motivation once again to, like, okay, let my kids, like, lead in the learning. And they do. They naturally just want to learn stuff, you know? It's like they just normally want to go do stuff, which is good. So I know Brooklyn, she likes that little band going on, whatever it is. Whatever it is. But she's, like, learning Korean. I mean, she'll not be a fluent speaker, but she's, like, writing it and writing it out and copying it and doing it and trying. And I'm like, you know what? That's all. There's foreign arts. It's foreign arts. I can't even talk. Foreign language right there. So all those good things. So just that way. So that's how we're doing it. So we're just talking, and Jane will be working, so she's getting business in there, she's getting home economics in there, you're getting restaurant management, retail, all that fun stuff, because she's doing all that stuff in church and leadership and learning to control a bunch of 6 to 8 year olds or whatever. That's big stuff. That I feel like is going to help you a whole lot more than algebra in life.
Honestly, I agree with you.
How to take charge of a group of 15 kids that don't want to listen to you.
And then get them to listen to you.
That right there, people, is what life's about. Not math.
Yep, I totally agree.
So
yeah, you don't use math.
You do the basics. You gotta know how to add. You gotta know how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide. Simple fractions. You know how to measure. That kind of stuff. But everything else, it's like you don't need to. We'll go over it, of course, but I guarantee you'll never use it. I've never once. I took calculus in high school. I've never once in my entire existence of life used anything beyond my basic ones I just said ever. Never had to. Like if you, like Colin was working in the skilled trades and he had to learn a little bit of trigonometry, and he had to do that, but guess what? Instead of the book way they learned, they taught him a whole different way that their shop learned, and then he learned it in like a week, and which would take a high school student literally half a year to learn. So I don't know, I just don't buy into that. Sorry, that's bad for me, but that's the basic. It's not bad. So it's all good. So this is our day. It's not a whole lot exciting. I told Jane, I'm like, it's kind of a chill day. It's beautiful, sunny. I'd be like, Jane, let's go to the pool, but she doesn't want to go to the pool, and that's okay. But it is getting later. I told Lauren I'd be home earlier today, so I'm gonna go home with Jaden, see what the kids are up to. See if Lauren saw her wonderful. She did. She saw her wonderful picture. So see that, and then I can do a little bit of paperwork and stuff. Today I'm gonna save my Coke with lime because it's so delicious. And we're gonna go home. So that's it. That's woohoo! That's a great day.
Yay!
Jaden. So okay, let's go drive back to the house.
Okay.
All right, just got home in the door, got all our stuff in here, so we bring our pencils. I tell my kids, I said, we're sharpening pencils for Jesus, kids. So we brought all these home, so we're gonna sharpen for everybody. I use the label maker to label everything there, and then Maxine over here, she's doing her favorite thing in the world. She hates a bath. As soon as she heard bath, she was like, I'm done. Yeah, she don't like bath, but she needs a bath once in a while. Hi, Lauren. Lauren, did you love your picture?
Oh my gosh, I love my picture.
Isn't it so pretty?
It's so beautiful. I can't put up the hat. It all matches all of our colors.
I know. When we were at Lauren's house this weekend, which you guys haven't seen, but you will. You can. I said she's still got a bunch of empty walls, so this will be able to go on her wall. So nice. So, Sarah, you done good.
I love it.
It'd be so much fun. So, all right, you guys have fun with Maxine over there.
Oh, thank
love
you.
you, Maxine. She's a wet dog. She's like, I don't smell. I smell like fluffy roses or something beautiful. So, all right, I just got home. I'm gonna do a little bit of computer work while they're just doing the thing. All right, I went to go outside to talk, and then everybody was coming outside. Evan was leaving, and Lauren was leaving, so I'm like, I guess I'll just come in the house and talk. So this is our Tuesday video. Tuesday we do a less stuff, more life. I throw it into my video because it's sometimes really short, and it's like, okay, I need to do a little bit more than just talk about less stuff, more life. This is something to give you a challenge to try each week. Maybe you'll continue with it, maybe you won't. It's all on a process and a journey to get to a lifestyle that you're feeling happy and fulfill that, because you're taking out the stuff in your life that you don't like, replacing it with a little bit of simplicity. Sound good? Get this for free. The link is below. Don't even pay for it. It's free. So this week we are on week 37, which is awesome. And this week is to simplify your eating habits. And I don't mean like simplify like you have to worry about like being like super good, simple diet, like all the healthy food diets. But what it is just simplifying what you eat. When you think about simple, think of something that's easy to prepare. It doesn't take a whole lot of time to make. Something that you're not slaving hours over. Something you're not filling 50,000 pasta shells to make it a dinner. Nutritious, because it's made homemade, right? That's always good, but I am all for buying at the store. I do. I'm just giving you a way to help your life. So now the things that make it simple is to obviously cut out some junk food. I'm all for junk food, so don't get me wrong in that, that's okay, but just cutting back on the processed food and making it yourself homemade. Fast food, obviously people go out to eat all the time. Most of the world goes out to eat a lot. I realize how, like when people do their grocery budgets on here, I like hear and I'm like, wow, they don't spend that much. And I'm like, that's crazy. But then I realize they go out to eat 2 times a week and I'm like, they're not factoring that in. So I always say, when I tell you guys what we spend each month on each person, that's because it's every single meal, every single snack, every single everything for the entire month is spent on that person. So when you hear people that say it's less, it's because they're still going out to dinner, they're still doing other things that they don't include in that budget for their household. So keep it simple and keeping essentials, keeping your pantry stocked up with things. Like I do my it's been every 3 months that I've been stocking up my pantry, and keep staples in there, rice and pasta and dried beans and things like that. Keep some meats in your freezer, just some chicken and some beef, so that you can make some simple meals if needed. So what are some simple meals that you can make? The ones that we've done over the years, just sometimes I remember reading a book and the mom just fed peanut butter and toast for breakfast, and I was like, simple, peanut butter and toast. What's wrong with peanut butter and toast? Nothing, simple and easy. They get their protein, they get their grains, and then they had some homemade applesauce. And I'm like, there you go, easy. Doesn't take a lot of time to prepare. Smear the peanut butter on it, eat it. So that's the easy way to do it. Sometimes you can do some whole grain cereals if you know, something simple to eat. Homemade granola, things like that. That does take time to make, but once you make it, you have it forever. Make some good muffins, some homemade muffins. Bran muffins are always good. Think fresh fruits, scrambled eggs are easy to make. If you don't want to cook, do the simple peanut butter and toast. What are some lunches? Lunches are easy, having that kind of sandwiches with a little piece of lunch meat, you know, chicken, turkey with an avocado, tomatoes. You can put some sprouts on there. I like sprouts. Haven't had those in a long time. Pita with hummus. One of my favorite kids meals is just a piece of hummus, or a piece of pita with some hummus, shredded carrot, and some shredded cheese on it. It's easy. They love it. They actually love it. Dinner. What's an easy way you can make dinner? Soup. Soup is an easy meal. Throw everything together in a pot and let it cook. How easy is that? Look and see what you have. Gather your fragments. I love making my gather your fragments soup. The sausage one that I make with the veggies, I just throw in whatever I have with it, and that is a delicious tasting that everybody likes. So make it simple. Simple snacks, just do fruit cut up veggies. That's easy to do, right? Do some corn chips with salsa. That's always a good thing to have too. Treats, every now and again it's good to have treats. We do our baking usually once a week, and I try to get 1 treat for the week that we just kind of snack on, eat popcorn. We love popcorn, super simple to make. Sometimes it seems, especially if you're used to eating a lot of things out, it's hard to get simple and not complicated. So sometimes, is that the popsicle here? So sometimes it's like, how do you do it? What do you start? Just start with something simple. Make your breakfast easy. Get yourself some peanut butter and toast every single day. Keep it simple that way. Give them some homemade applesauce. That's a very easy way to keep it simple. Or vow to make scrambled eggs every single day. Whatever you're gonna do in your family. So for myself tonight, we're gonna make a simple dinner. You know what I'm doing? These were for $5. Sausage, we're gonna put those in the pan over here, cook them. Just cook them, just heat them up. Not even put anything in there, put a little bit of water so they don't burn. And then I actually pulled out a freezer meal. This is simple to me. This is a homemade freezer meal. It's out of the freezer since last night. Cheesy chicken, broccoli, rice. This is really easy. It's just rice, broccoli, frozen broccoli, shredded cheese, and a little bit of nacho cheese, and a little bit of chicken bouillon. That's it. And chicken in there. I'm gonna put that in my pressure cooker. So for me, this is a simple, easy dinner. We have corn on the cob. I think we still have corn and Hawaiian rolls. It's easy dinner. It'll feel like I made a really good thing, but it's just a simple, basic thing. So make some simple meals this week. Simplify your life. Don't worry about overcomplicated things with 10,000 steps. Those are okay to do. Save that for the time. Keep it simple and easy is the way to go. Basic. So I'm gonna make my stuff over here in my pressure cooker. Get my my sausage over here on the stove. It took 2 minutes, or it actually took like 30 seconds. I was looking at my timer to see how long. Let's add this over here with just some water. That's done in 6 minutes. Another one done. That took a minute. Okay, then I realized there's only a little bit of corn in there, so I'm gonna take some ears of corn. I've got a lot of these. We're gonna be cooking these up this week and freeze them. I've only got, how many kids to eat? Maybe a few kids to eat dinner tonight, so I'm just gonna take 4 and put them in the microwave. Look at that, I'm done, super simple. That took me all of like 2 minutes to put together. The rice dish would take you a little bit more if you were putting it. You would just put 2 cups of rice in there, some frozen broccoli, like a cup or 2, a cup of shredded cheese. I put like a half a container, would be about half a cup, 1 cup of nacho cheese in there, a little bit of chicken bouillon for flavor, and put the water, 2 cups of rice, 4 cups of water. That's it. We're gonna have rolls tonight, sausage. Simplify your life, people. All right, that's easy. This moment is done in the kitchen. All right, so corn out of the microwave, it's done. Sausage, all cooked and done. This is done, but I'm gonna leave it in there. This can sit and stand warm and it's gonna be good. All right, so Nick seems like I need to come outside. Hey, Mommy. Come on out and see Booby. So what I'm gonna do, I just worked on this video. It's a really quick video today. I'm like, that's okay. Where do I go where there's no sun? I've been giving you guys some long videos lately, and that's cool too. Thank you for watching those as well. But today I'm like, I think I'm gonna keep it easy because it is my work day, and I do wanna get some paperwork done. What I'm gonna do now is go sit. Let me come down here. All right, I'm gonna go back in. This is the boring part. And I got all my videos uploaded today. So now what I'll do is I'll post them, which means set them to post. Make a thumbnail for every single video. That takes time. Do my thumbnails. I gotta add a couple things from emails, send some emails out, answer comments because I had 2 videos post today, and then I like do screenshots and save things you guys tell me about. So I'm gonna kind of go through that on my phone and just go weed out the ones I don't need and do something with the ones that I saved, and that's gonna be my night tonight. That's what I do on a working day. So my video is super quick and easy. I'm like, okay, we mostly did talking about the YouTube play button and Lauren's picture and a quick and easy meal. So what is your go-to simplified meal? It can be breakfast, lunch, or dinner. What, like if you had to plan a whole day of simplified meals, what would it be? How's that? Can you put that in the comment section below? Let's do that. Let's get some ideas of a simplified, easy meal for your family. Sound good? All right, so I'm gonna go. This mama's gonna go finish this video. It'll take me about 10 more minutes to finish the video, export it and be done, and then go do all that paperwork stuff that I talked about, doing emails, fun things that go along with doing YouTube. So super excited, super thankful for all of you watching. Thank you guys for always watching. I'll give my plug. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Click the I can't even plug myself. Click the subscribe button and the notification bell. And then someone said there's something else you have to push, but I'm like, I don't even know. Just click the subscribe. I think that helps or whatever. So no big deal if not, but if you want to, go ahead. You'll see I post every single day, Monday through Saturday, except Sunday. So every day but Sunday. So you get a video every single day, probably a longer one than most people do. So hopefully you enjoy it. Thank you guys for always watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, bye.